And I mean, okay, say the cheapest part, 18 cities. Yes, 18 cities. And you catch them say yes, at free 25 city, and they about 15. Yes, it's free 25 city by 15. Now, yes, and I go 25. I go for also there. Now, Koti Fetch, Koti Moody's, Koti our brass rating agencies in 2008 before the global recession. No, Goldman Sachs and Lehman Brothers global recession. Rating agencies, when we rating Goldman Sachs and Lehman Brothers, they have A+ and A. Every year, no answer. A good for the pension here. Who believes some crofo ratings? Utika cracker. What to jump? $100 the business. What go interview no? Who interview will be you want to know his opinion, his experience. Continuously, you were forcing down a narrative, so the agenda wasn't agendering. And for that matter, and Madam Baba, it looks like you are not in anybody who did that, who go interview inside I went in space. As a tanker senior, some man Tampusu. Council Bank of Ghana the rate yaba. But dollar ni ho. Abochi no dollar. And I mean okay say. Dollar net 13 plus. And so entronic net abaiti. What's the dollar ni 10 cedi? And I'm post to on Facebook war. Dollar 10 cedi. Now finance minister said in your busan say, "Ah, rest cedi want to make cano." Dollar mo am share them one more create mu rate dia batuja. You know what they were doing? They were trying to use that narrative from Crawford Mukra dollar no. Sabe yom betum rikaba. Edi aba begum. Say dollar neba fomo. Eba fomo afa ye ba bank wa yenya bi. Ese mo say me betina ha kan ye. Say a small scale miners. The idea no mudi gold one neighbor more welcome. And there's more videos all over Uncle. But this was so obvious. Precisely. Says I'm when you gold. Now more to on world price market. Now obisu obeshentemu. Nemo beto ni bibia frimo. And some of the whole world price market. How did you guys not know that will make sure say ebama mumu nyesika? How did you guys not know? How did you not comprehend? Are we dumb? Abai way by Kovi onto a contractor biaka. So the government is not spending, and when you are not spending, there is no I can't say a pressure on the dollar. Again, abai by a car de external debtors in Ghana because of the IMF arrangements. We are not paying our debt. It said the near Sensika, eco debt because IMF conditionalities no am I space kakra ye won ha ye ya yentua ye debt the very moment aban be chance yes wo tua debt there will be pressure back on the city omo be ye kwan me dem information keke now akwan omo be ye no who breaking it down Greater Accra any eastern region out of 100% on benyamu 9% pe 2 regions on benyamu 9%. I'm breaking it down. I'm chow. Yamen am ye. I buying a document. Mopa munko fana mu interrogate. Total development voter region, Uti region on benyamu 37%.
More fire.
And the menu and one in there is a memoir. Some fee. Mobile maybe Ashanti in a call UN. Echo car say, time I 2016 about you know. Not your mama, I also would give me. Mobile Kaidi Julius Debrane, I can't say, or Manebuama, Ed Baba Ashanti. Okay, there's a memoir leakage. I may release Yachero. And your mom can yes, or Mufanya Santa. Omo communication director, no more kind. Remember release.
More fire.
Omo ready budget. Media. Na media na day. Atitim. Dani. Fami ko media no. Say oba be ready no. Na manfo no say any ato forcing. O aba bo yard here. $1 no. Motia na mbeka kire mo say e been seen in the history of the world say $1 etime ete hero na money aje. It was so artificial that anybody an adwene mu da ho bia no should question say how is this happening. Nemo money ye no. Ana agenda setter. Evans Mensa. On the finance minister. Evans Mensa no tim go kura dokono. Ebusa the dokono price. He say ye are on kase dokono price. Evans Mensa say e wo ye yini ade no. He said Robert for finance minister. Then but before that, ye be Evans Mensa. Omo wie now a government akoye artwork. Say sanitary pad so ate. Then if anyama omo ye artwork ne bra. Na ye nchire ntru wo amafa. And I mean, the cheapest part, 18 cities. Yes, 18 cities. A do a catch him say, yes, at here free 25 city, at the above 15. Yes, it's free 25 city by 15. Now, yes, and I go 25. And I'm mobile, no mobile, I'm with and the mama, yes, and no a year tax release. A job can't with Chan Trotch Manford. Say yes, and it's cheaper. A 15 city. Moamutobi would you 18 cities. And there's government lying. Led by Fosu Kwache. Then I'm more expecting. So, government, you are lying. We are so sorry to bust your bubble. You are lying. Government say the price of Konkonte, which used to be sold for 1,200. They said the price of Kenkebio. They say Mufa Kenken. Konkonte na mo de be ye na konkonte bi hunu bi chaache na nipa dodo say na te Ghana di konkonte na ese konkonte na mo de ye yaste yi aban we de wagadre o kenet aban on kan okuno price o se konkonte na konkonte nipa dodo say na di a price of konkonte which used to be sold 1,200 in January is now 950. Gary when you su Gary ne will be a Europe cho me did be when you su Gary no when you su more and if I quite anymore near here I will bring man for any so or see onion net 120 is a say 95 hey Agoja it's a 95 when I'm a tongue now I have in Chile Agoja a John Fonwa Beba. So muye almost set agenda. A young phone about you Manusia. Now Omuye no and Evans Mensa or finance minister Sebra. Finance na agenda they no more set. After you go to Evans Mensa. 8 years in office. There was a time he said that he has arrested the city. Why couldn't he do it?
Have you arrested the city?
Well, I can't say I've arrested the city.
Well, this is the evidence.
I can say that I've arrested the city.
This is the evidence.
I can say that the city has appreciated. That is what I can say.
Why are you running away from making the point?
No, because I'm not a policeman.
But this
I'm not a policeman.
But this is the evidence. The evidence on the screen shows a historic appreciation of the city. I mean, looking at where it is, it's sort of climbed 42.7, 42.6%. And if you look at where we're coming from and that steep climb there, the evidence is there. But you still don't want to say it because...
Well, let me say that. I'm focused. I'm very focused. We want to ensure that we'll end the year with the same level of appreciation. We want to make sure that this level of appreciation and the stability we are seeing is sustained. That is where my focus is. Evans Mensa question no busa ni o. He said Evans no antimi nsi dwom. Enko pedo kono price ma. Anu obisa finance minister. Have you arrested the city? We nkola question we. Kola question. Nadani yenhwe Evans Mensa before say aban be no. Evans Mensa na said we see here na nioma. Me hu ye ka journalist there. Dani for Evans Mensa wo busa do kono price bra. Ni yenhwe.
It's 2 cities. We bought it for 2 cities. So we have 4 cities of Kenke here. So that tells you a story already. Times are hard. 1 city in October, 2 cities in February. Think about that. This is 3 cities. Is it? 3 cities. And we used to buy it for what? And last year by June, 1 city 50 pesos. 1 city 50 pesos. Look at this. 3 cities. So that is the story. This is going to affect you. Moody's, S&P, and Fitch downgrade directly affecting you. Your Kenke is going to be affected. That is fundamentally the story I want you to appreciate. Because you've been hearing Fitch, Moody's.
Evans Mensa uti kakraka. Uti se jamu abua. He said they want me nko fa Kenke ma. Emma China say Kenke is 5 cedi. Unity. Even speciality. I say Okoti Moody's, Okoti FMP, Okoti Fitch in Hawaii. And they are dear bay. Ekufad was so dear. Na Okoti Fitch, Okoti Moody's, Okoti our brass our rating agencies in 2008 before the global recession no Goldman Sachs and Lehman Brothers global recession bebano sa rating agencies wo rating Goldman Sachs and Lehman Brothers they have A+ and A area chire ni na no ni nansa edi Ekufo do pension there who believe sa nkrofo ratings utika kraka get out. One cannot correct. And I could for finance. No, finance minister be Canada. When I'm catching some dollar, na too artificial in falling. Na muti matem. My granny so charm 1 million times. Na fe mudi matem. Have a young congo to you for no. I'm say dollar no go nya bento yen tie papa.
Yeah, the abans we expecting. How budget him?
Men pefshi won't mean yashi. Won't mean ye bibia my. Ye ba $100. Or say what $, so you need $. So you pay me pay cry na makura minya. Na dey no bet my yamai.
We sure so Ghana, but no say from 17 about 10 something. I think I go for say positive.
17 o me mo scan question bi mama na. Wo benya bia mama.
Wo pay say han unya.
Me pay bia cry na ma na minya wo be den atimanya. De ko banga Fiscal am be cry na ma minya. Na wo be den atimaka.
Madam Pacho bra.
Master kind of them.
Okay, but I will say Ghana, I think you are in a different part of Ghana because clearly, I know people are almost see they can access the dollar. I know almost so abandon yard. Say never yet abandon soon chance.
Spence said your born second. Or no can ask him what. Was he a year war say he is in a different part of Ghana. What when maybe I'll call Azerbaijan interview. What to jump $100 the business. What co interview no? Who interview will be you want to know his opinion, his experience. Continuously you were forcing down a narrative. So the agenda wasn't agendering. And for that matter, for and Madam it looks like you are not in part. Anyway, who did that? Who go interview inside? I went in space. As a tanker senior, some man Tampusu. Council, then it's about being a journalist. Yenti.
Yeah, the abans we expecting. How budget him?
Men pefshi won't mean yashi. Won't mean ye bibia my. Ye ba $100. Or say what $, so you need $. So you pay me pay bia cry na makura minya. Na dey no bet my yamai.
We sure so Ghana, but no say from 17 about 10 something. I think I go for say positive.
17 o me mo scan question bi mama na. Wo benya bia mama.
Wo pay say han unya.
Me pay bia cry na ma na minya wo be den atimanya. De ko banga Fiscal am be cry na ma minya. Na wo be den atimaka.
Madam Pacho bra. Madam.
Yes, the Aquane can get it to go from America. I don't know where agenda. Abranche, what's the dollar no nyabi? Am pounds $1 million. Bank of Ghana the rate yaba. But dollar ni ho. Abochi no dollar. And I mean no ka say. Dollar ni ton 13 plus. And so entronic kill net abaiti. What's the dollar ni 10 cedi? And I post to on Facebook war. Dollar 10 cedi. Now finance minister said in your busan say, "Ah, resist to make canon. I no quote you to forcing. And no, I'm not a police. Because on him say a artificial. Exactly. It doesn't reflect on the economy. At forcing, let's be honest. It does not reflect. What the trust, any propaganda, any killnet, any azar, zalabai, contumpo. Dollar mo share them one create mureti about you know what they were doing? They were trying to use that narrative from conform mukra dollar no. Sebe yom betum rikaba. Edi aba begum. Se dollar neba fomo, eba fomo afa yeba bank wa yenya bi. And I know I Collins. The bank wa frame no ha ma dwene sa we wotie. O ka chi na mbre sika. Nam si dollar ndem fa bi ma o. Me de begu asi a me pe bi a minya. Enso mi hia bi a ma ade ne ade. Ti me de egu ho. And also nyese egu me dem. O ba twa ye no de be sia ni. That's my guy to be doing was a woe. Dollar, a video. I mean, I send him messages here. nanamu amame wasi mahwehwe bia border here ma me ready we o man ko ka say nanama wasi there is no dollar in the banks for transfer. I've ordered my bank for more than 3 weeks to do transfer. Where nanama ajimai nanamu ane mame nanamu ane ne ko school Kenya University primary eti ni mame ya me mame and wo yes 3 weeks ni wa order dollar we nya bi and mu nyina odiko di ni
so Kionet for
$40 na ayi number 3 na me kasa mo adwene ni ntimi comprehend ne yema na meme hunu ne nti na mo didi matem na me mo de bebu agum because the omo ye nyina ye tro artificial anya se me wish doom for the country but obi a wote a memu ase bia no ade na nkrofo ne ye make sense e se mo se me bentina ha kan ye say a small scale miners the idea no mudi gold one neighbor more welcome and there's more videos all over Ankofokem but this was so obvious precisely says amunya gold na moto on world price market na obi so obe shentemu na mo de beto ne bibia frimo and some of the world price market how did you guys not know that will make sure say ebema mumu nyasika how did you guys not know how did you not comprehend are we dumb moton gold gold no munya na moton ma ye China ne one for at world price market ana Ghana ban so oba be hye montem e se ono beto afiri mo no akoton world price market enya de ono so be kwa akoton aboka it's a world price market here 12 cedi first na moton 12 cedi ma eye sellers no mate so an 11.5 ene wonu aba oso ma mu 8000 musi mu kokwa pai na me kana mu di matem dia me dia mu di matem obi e dey tell no mu di matem general precisely dey tell no mu di matem nti o ma dwede ni mo ha je me hunu amemu oyi enye se me we should do for the country opa atwe mo ni abetre nye pe aburo so after December e ma ne sha se so mo ko akofa nioma aban we baye kofi ontu a contractor biaka so the government is not spending and when you are not spending there is no I can say pressure on the dollar again aban baye e ka ye de external debtors nyina omo ma bo Ghana bosia because of the IMF arrangement we are not paying our debt. It said the near sika ekotua debt no yentua biu because IMF conditionalities no ama ye space kakra ye won ha ye ya yentua ye debt the very moment aban be chance yesu otua debt there will be pressure back on the city and I mean okay say China for America they've met which they want to resolve the trade impasse between them the very moment they resolve the trade impasse there will be things moving from China to America which then will strengthen the dollar back again nti e na monti ase ti e Kionet abai afa me kira mu monte obi mo mpema se monti na mo mpema se mo monti da me kan fo mo kan argument right osia yenko YouTube de ne yenko hwe Kionet abai yenko ne yenko dani YouTube for de yi eno ni wan fa no ama eno so mo ti si krom sa na eno so amfa baby omso be year of roots the big push nyasa omo be ye kwan me de me information keke na akwan omo be ye no u breaking it down Greater Accra any eastern region out of 100% ombenyamu 9% pe Tieniye 2 regions no ombenyamu 9% I'm breaking it down I'm chow nyame na me ye ya bind the document mo pa mo kofa na mo amu interrogate so Greater Accra eastern region big push akwan na ye be no obenyamu 9% pe central region western region obenyamu 3% adna moto abama NDC body ekwan no asankere gwa kwan ne kofa so ho nyina wo kambo mu a ombenya mu 3% of development of roots total development no voter region oti region ombenya mu 37%
more fire
Sramba mucho
ne bane de ne papa tiasio
anemania eno ani de dia kro obi ye bi ma we omo kire kwan no anya hwe se be bi omunya abato ana ye kan ya se ya Ashanti region munye ni se ana anye si omo de omo 37% omo de ko voter enoti western of menya 15% Northern region benya 18%. Bono ahafo. Bono any ahafo ebenya 9. The whole Ashanti region will get 8%. Ashanti region gagagari you know. Nenipa mampon hina tu na numu tu. Sa adia mugina mampon asase so kan ye musem. Sa yempene ma Ashanti ni bia ma MC wa Ashanti mampon. Owu ya na jomama se fasem kodo no appoint obi onye non Ashanti. En ko ye Ashanti mampon. Ya jomama peso ye mu hunu. Me kana mu didi matam. Na because one na shake Kevin Taylor chimandi di sante hina tam. Obai one na ma security one obai. Obai one e yiri ni. It's one mo sere kwa.
Sapepepe.
What in sa we hu. What the way power is so to hunu. Yo ya sante mind, do mo ya sante mind hunu. No more grand scheme and agenda. So be gua sante akoya.
Exactly.
To mo so mam ye di atem. We are inside other account tribes, you know, against there is a memoir. Some Jamfi. Mobe Kaimre be Asante in a call UN. Echo Car say, time I 2016 about you know. Not your mama, I also would give me. Mobe Kaidi Julius Debrane, I can't say, or Manebuama, Edbaba Asante. Okay, there's a memoir leakage. Now, may release Yachram. And your mom can yes, or Mofanya Sante. Or more communication directors, no more kind. Memory release.
More fire.
The million wasn't from where Mobo. Oh, guys, yes, we near Pado Dimrica. Moko Busas Akola. Your mamma and I can't see a fan and Ibrahim.